morning. Good morning. Join quickly, children. Hurry up. Don't waste time. Maths. Good morning. We were revising time and temperature. Good morning. We were revising time and temperature. Now, today we are going to revise another heading of time and temperature, that is conversion. In the previous two classes, we revised time, 24-hour clock, 12-hour clock, addition, subtraction, etc. etc. Today we are going to, in this class, we are going to revise temperature. Right? And in temperature, we are going to revise conversion. In temperature, we are going to revise conversion, means how to convert degree into Fahrenheit and how to convert Fahrenheit into degrees. This we have already done. There is a set formula or procedure to solve these kinds of sums. Open page number 205. 205. And conversion questions are very important, so do practice them thoroughly. They are very important for your exams. Page number 205. Can you see two columns? To convert degree into Fahrenheit on the left side and to convert Fahrenheit into degree Celsius on the right hand side. Remember we did these sums beforehand. Now what is the, yes, very good. What is the procedure to convert a Celsius into Fahrenheit? Means, what is the first step? The first step is we have to multiply the number. Means if the number is given 35. 35 degrees Celsius is given. 35 degrees Celsius is given to you. We have to convert this 35 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit. Celsius into Fahrenheit. So first step, there are 3-4 steps that needs to be followed. First step is multiply the number which is given to you by 9. And in the same way you have to do in the exams also. Step by step. Okay, so first step, will be 35 multiplied by 9. How much it will give us? How much it will give to us? 35 into 9. 315. This is the first step. Multiply by 9. Remember this. Second step. We have to divide the answer which has come after multiplication by 5. That means, what will be our step 2? Step 2 will be division. 315 here we have got. Now we will divide 315 by 5. How much it will give us? Divide and tell. Very good. 63. 63. Yes, 63. Then two steps are clear. First step is multiplication, second step is division. Third step is addition. Whatever you have got, 63 you have got, we are going to add 32 in it. 95. 95. We have to add 32 in it. Yes, we have to add 32 in it. So, our answer is 30 95 degree Fahrenheit. 95 degree Fahrenheit. Are the steps clear? Are the steps clear? First step, multiply by 9. Second step, divide by 5. Third step, add 32. Multiply by 9, divide by 5, 32. You have to learn these steps. There will be no change. You have to follow as it is. First step, multiply by 9. Second step, divide by 5. Third step, add 32. Alright? Yes, plus 32. Then it will be Celsius into Fahrenheit. Now if you have to do opposite, Fahrenheit into Celsius. You have to do opposite. You have to convert now Fahrenheit into Celsius. How you will do? Fahrenheit into Celsius. Now here are also certain steps that are needed to be followed. For example, let's take how much is the 68 Fahrenheit is given to us. 68 degree Fahrenheit is given to us. What is the first step? Now here we have to move the opposite direction. First we will subtract 32. Yes, step 1 is to subtract 68 minus 32. How much is left now? 68 minus 32? 36. What happened? First step is 16 minus 32. What is left? 36 is left. Then second step, multiply by 5. 36 multiplied by 5. How much it will give us? 180. How much it is giving us? 180. Step 3. Divide by 9. Step 3, 180 divided by 9. 20 degrees Celsius. 20 degrees Celsius. Now, if you pay attention, you will come to know that the steps are opposite. The steps are opposite. Here, we were multiplying by 9. Here, we were multiplying by 9. Here, we are dividing by 9. Here, we are dividing by 5. Here, we are multiplying by 5. Here, we are adding 32. Here, we are subtracting 32. Alright? The steps are opposite and in the opposite direction also. Here first multiply, divide, add. This is the procedure going on. multiply, divide, add. Here it will be vice versa. Subtract, multiply, divide. Yes, multiply, divide, add. Now, vice versa it. Add will become subtract, divide will become multiply, and yes, opposite it will be all changed. Steps will be vice versa. So these steps you have to learn from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Multiply by 9, divide by 5, add 32. And when you have to do the opposite, that is from Fahrenheit to Celsius, minus, then multiply, then divide. Alright? This much clear to everybody? Yes? Conversion questions again I am saying are important for your exams, so do not forget to practice them. I think in the exercise 13.1, 13.5, exercise 13.5, question number 1 and 2, we have done two sums each. Two sums each we have done. Your homework is that you have to practice all sums, C, D and E also, of question number 1 and 2. C, D, E of question number 1, put a tick mark, C, D, E, question number 1 and C, D, E, question number 2. You have to practice all 6 sums, 3 sums of Fahrenheit into Celsius and 3 sums of Celsius into Fahrenheit, so that the procedure and step by step is clear to everybody. Very important sums are conversion sums from this chapter. So here this chapter revision is finished. Alright? Alright. Anything else you want to ask from this lesson? Revision we have done. Your homework is to practice the conversion. Okay? Practice it today itself. Because English language passage is still incomplete. We are going to complete it later. So your today's work is you have to practice math sums. Okay? Alright then.